All know Nashville is the it city. You can find just about anything you want right here in Nashville. The one thing we haven't had until now is a ski lodge. But check it out. Mount Everest, skis at the Embers Ski Lodge. You've got that vibe right here. It's the newest addition to the 12 South neighborhood, and it's already been such a huge hit in the first month of opening. Matt Buttel, GM. What a great place. I love it.
Thank you so much. It's so great to have you in today.
Well, so tell me about how you created this concept. I mean, who would have thought a ski lodge would work in Nashville?
Yeah, you know, to us, there's no better neighborhood bar than a ski lodge. For those of that are skiers or non-skiers, at the end of the day, everybody comes down and hangs out in the central lodge and just has a good time. You got people from all over the world, all over the country that are just there to have fun and relax. And so we wanted to do something similar to that here in 12 South. This neighborhood's been booming, and we really felt that it needed a great place where people could relax and enjoy themselves here.
Tell me about the decor, because you've got this ski motif everywhere.
Yeah, well, we've got our great fireplace right over there. We brought in 3,000 pounds of Wisconsin birch, which we turned into this overhead piece. You know, we've got our Everest selfie wall over here, some interesting things in the bathroom, a lot of custom pieces, custom tables, but just want to keep it light and fun and just a little kitschy.
No TV, too, which is great, actually, because people just have conversations.
Well, what you want to remember, we are a new business, so we're not 100% built out. So we had to pay some construction bills.
Oh, I like the new TVs.
Yeah, well, you know, the good news is that we won't have TVs on all the time. Whenever there's big games or things like that, we will be able to show it.
All right, let's talk food, because this food is absolutely fantastic. You're a gastropub, so you're doing some unusual food that's Pacific Northwest inspired.
Yeah, Pacific Northwest is great. There's a lot of really interesting Asian influences that allowed us to be really creative and do something more than just standard neighborhood bar food.
Okay, so
on the left here, we've got a fantastic salmon spread. It's made with Alaskan salmon. It's alderwood smoked. As Lars, my partner, says, it's not a party in Alaska unless you have salmon spread.
Nice.
So that's that. In the middle, we've got our Mount Everest burger, which has been hugely popular so far. Probably the most popular dish on our menu so far.
These are very popular too.
Yeah, those are our base camp Sammys, and it's our take on a real popular Asian street food. We have them with a different protein. You can get Mongolian beef, a foie gras short rib, or these happen to be our kind of Nashville twist on hot chicken.
Yeah.
And then to our last guy there is our Brussels sprouts, which have been, funny enough, started out as a side item and have become so popular they're one of our best appetizers. Very simple. It's a jalapeno tare sauce, gives a little bit of savory, gives it a little bit of heat, and we can also add a little bit of broadbent bacon to those as well.
It's fun watching Sunny Charteau at work behind the bar. She's one of the mixologists here at Embers Ski Lodge. You're known for Artisan Drinks here. Tell me about some of these beautiful things.
Yes, well, our cocktail program was created by Gary Hayward. He's one of the world's most renowned mixologists. So we wanted to do something that was light, refreshing, and something that everybody could enjoy.
And they're really unusual drinks. Tell me about some of these.
Great. So right here to begin with is the Horse Radical. We call that our foodie cocktail. It's got gin, horseradish, and a grapefruit oleo saccharum, which is a great balance with a basil garnish there. It's really a fun one to try.
Really unusual. Stars and Stripes, huh?
Yes, so the Stars and Stripes is our patriotic Ode to cocktail. It's a nice bourbon drink, light, refreshing. We do a really cool pork garnish on top with that star, of course, which just gets you in the mood. 4th of July is coming up.
That's just beautiful. And the last drink is interactive.
Yes, that's our My Boy Blue. It starts out with this beautiful blue gin cocktail. We actually provide you with the second half of the drink that you put in, and it turns from a beautiful shade of blue to a nice lavender. It tastes delicious as well.
All right, Sunny, thanks so much.
Great, thank you.
Well, you'll want to check out Embers Ski Lodge. Such a fun place to visit. It's in 12 South. We'll put all the information on our website. Be sure you go over to the selfie wall and take a picture, too. People will think you've been to Mount Everest.